friends. Deb and I are back together. Woohoo! We were talking today about moderation and, living in our society right now. I feel like everything's either all or nothing. And I was having a great conversation with my boss the other day, and we were talking about moderation. I thought we don't hear that term very often anymore. And then Darren Hardy, who Deb and I listened to, was talking about 80-20. And like that I've heard a lot over the past couple of years. And it is what we do 80% of the time that really makes the difference. As you know, Deb was away with my mom and my sister. I was home working.
We missed you.
I was invited.
We missed you.
But we were talking about like what they did over those 2 weeks. I know Mom was saying like she ate differently. She had a few more desserts than she normally would. And she was kind of looking at me and I was like, it's 2 weeks literally out of your life. So we need to keep things in perspective. And I'm sorry, when you're on a cruise like that, you don't have to go hog wild and just throw everything out the window, but you need to enjoy what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And you were all very active from what I understood too. So, that counters a lot of it too. Mom was saying just getting from one end of the ship to the other, like she had a lot of steps on just, moving around that way. So.
Yeah, she did. I think she got like half her steps every day. I think she got 5,000 steps just naturally moving. And Scott and I got a little more, and I got a little more even than Scott because I would walk around outside for a while. Yeah. But when we were at port, we got almost 20, the two of us, I think. So oh my gosh, it was just nice to be outside, which of course is not awesome right now outside, folks, in Michigan and Pennsylvania. So we took advantage of the sunshine but yeah. And I told you, my doctor said, I was beating myself up a little bit. I was like, yeah, good intentions. She goes, oh my gosh, I don't even want to hear it. You're on a cruise and you're surrounded with good food. You enjoy that food and get back on track.
Right.
And the nice thing about a cruise is there's a lot of good food. There's a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. And right. So would I eat 24/7? I would never do that. But at mealtime, yeah, eat what I want. And And the 80% I like because Darren talked about that too. If we only eat till we're 80% full, in about 20 minutes, our brain, says you're full. Mm-hmm. So we have to kind of wait till we're not overly full to stop eating.
And a lot of time, and the other thing with that is that's why it's helpful when we slow down and actually digest a little bit, put the fork down in between some of our bites, because we can shovel a whole lot in before our body even, or the brain even kicks in that we are starting to get full. Which is why sometimes when we eat too fast, we don't think we've eaten that much. And then 20 minutes later, we're like, oh my gosh, I feel gross. Yeah, because I ate too fast and my brain never caught up with the fact that my body was full. Mm-hmm. So
I still eat too fast.
Yeah.
It started when we had little kids and we're like, we don't eat, we're not going to eat. So, and it never stopped. And I don't need to eat that fast anymore, but I'm like,
yeah,
I don't eat a lot, but I eat fast. Mm-hmm. It does. It takes mentally saying, slow down. There's no rush. Anyway, so 80% moderation. Love it.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.